رسول الله معلمنا هذا القرآن يوحدنا لطريق الخير.
And so marriage in Islam is marriage between the male and the female. And the primary purpose of the marriage, as described in this ayah, is for children to be born, and that mankind could therefore survive and grow. This is under attack today. Dajjal says no. Dajjal is contesting this view of the Quran. And Dajjal uses every trick in the book, including the IMF, including the World Bank, including the United Nations resolutions, to say no, that marriage does not have to be between a male and a female. And so the modern godless age says that marriage can be between a man and another man, and between a woman and another woman. Every single government in the world will eventually have to submit, as they have submitted all of them, and very quickly, with the passage of anti-terrorism legislation. We order it, you have to do it. And so every government in the world will eventually have to enact legislation to permit the marriage of a man with a man. And so we begin by warning this audience that from the time you hear a voice in your midst speaking out and defending the marriage of a man with another man, you must know that you are under attack from Dajjal. You can defeat him in arguments, yes, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. But he will eventually win the world. And you will have to protect your faith. The Prophet said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, that people will have to flee from Dajjal. Flee from Dajjal. He said about the fitna of Dajjal, and fitna is a test, a trial, that it would be the greatest fitna that mankind will experience from the time of Adam alayhi salam to the last day. When you have the greatest test and trial, you need the best scholars of Islam. This age has to produce the best Islamic scholarship. And the fact that Islamic scholarship has not been able to answer these questions that I began with, they have not been able to answer this book, Jerusalem in the Quran, is an indication of the pathetic state of affairs. Our answer is that this is Akhirul Zaman. Our answer is that Dajjal is the mastermind. This is our answer. If we are wrong, then come forward and say so, and then tell us what is the right answer. Having given you that introduction, I can now speak with a certain amount of surety and confidence that Dajjal controls the modern age. And so when we present the subject of marriage in Islam, we're not doing so in a vacuum. We have to present the subject of marriage in Islam in the context of the rival view of marriage, which is coming from Dajjal's godless modern age.